Doctors Helen and Jeff Lichtman have really helped mold our shul into a place of chesed.
Being part of the community and the broader Jewish community was very important to my parents.
It was a no-brainer that our home was the place to come to on Shabbat afternoon, and you guys really created a home that was a community.
I didn't want my children to grow up in thinking that if you happen to work for the community, if your job is working for the community, then that check the box, you're done. You're not done. I still have the same responsibility that I think everybody does. I think we, again, all have this obligation to support the community, all the community, the school community, the shul community, the larger community.
Both of them, my dad and my mom, have always been amazing at doing small acts, sometimes large acts even, of chesed, of kindness for others.
I found over the years that Helen has reached out to me trying to help members of our community, using her own professional skills to try to be there for people during difficult times or moments of stress.
Working as a psychologist and with the community is meaningful.
One of the things that I think I sort of always knew about my mom, but that I've seen more and more as my children get older, is that she really has the ability to talk to anyone and everyone and really treat them as an equal, and she's interested and engaged in whoever she's talking to.
Jeff is someone who's an incredible visionary, and he is by far the most creative person that I know.
Jeff approaches all community issues with the same type of thinking. How could we, on one hand, enhance and strengthen the community, and at the same time, how could we be creative and think long-term?
He really is both a dreamer and a realist, and he's willing to push boundaries and to figure out how to make things happen.
And he's really served in many ways as a model of leadership and what it means to teach others, to teach young people what service is about, what chesed is about.
He created a paradigm that was copied and that was learned from by the Jewish community in particular, and if I may say so, the world at large.
He has headed Yachad for almost 3 decades, and during that period of time has built Yachad into a national organization.
When Yachad started at the beginning, it was an incredibly revolutionary idea, frankly. People didn't know that we had Jewish children who had disabilities in the community. We really didn't. I grew up, I didn't know about anybody. What Yachad has done, perhaps more than anything else, is take it out of the closet. And today, I don't think that's any longer the case. While we still have a long way to go, I think everybody knows that we have children with special needs, we have adults with special needs, and that they have not just disabilities, but real abilities, and that they have what to contribute to the community.
Him helping families is what drives him every single day.
The hundreds, literally hundreds, of mainstream high school and college age and above students who have volunteered and who have been electrified by Yachad, and that is due really in no small measure to Dr. Lichtman and his vision of inclusion and spreading that into the Orthodox community.
Jeff has really given us that opportunity to be part of his chesed by allowing us to open our doors to the members of Yachad when they come to our community.
West Orange is the community that's had more Shabbatons and programs than any other single community. And I think that truly reflects the nature of the shul and community in terms of its openness and support.
Growing up, our kids had Yachad kids around them all the time. They were always in our house. They were there for Shabbatons. My kids went on summer programs with them, family Shabbatons, and I think they're more giving and more communally oriented than they would have been otherwise.
There's been a theme of service to family, service to community, service to, in my mother-in-law's case, to your clients. That's an inspiration.
You guys have created a home that I want to create and that I want to build for my future.
You guys will continue to be an inspiration to me and how I want to be a member of my community.
This is a couple who's devoted their lives to servicing the Jewish community, to giving, and to showing their children what's important. And that's really what our entire approach to our religion is about. It's about not being for ourselves, but being there for others. And that's why they're worthy of being our guests of honor this evening.